how to disinfect daily use items. So as the COVID rages on, everybody is stressed on how we can disinfect the most common items that we use. So today what we will be discussing about is the common items that we use like coins, notes, wallets, doorknobs, etc. So as you all know, you could have found in the market there are many devices which helps in sanitizing, which uses UV radiation. This can cost from rupees 1000 to up to 10,000, but it's not something which is affordable to everyone. And do you really need them when there are easier options? So let's look into how we can disinfect things which we use every day. So before we start, let's classify the daily use items into 3 categories. The first one is water safe. That means even if you dip them in water and clean them, nothing's going to happen to them. This refers to our things like bed linens, clothes, washable carpets, etc. The next one is water resistant. That means if you pour water over them, it's not going to absorb it. Things like your furniture, doorknobs, chairs, tables, etc. The last one is water damageable. These are your goods like notes, currency notes, your electronic items, etc. So let's see how we can disinfect each of them. The simple ones, which is water safe, like your clothes and your bedspreads, etc., can be easily cleaned using water and detergent. This method can also be used for cleaning your coins, floor, etc. So if a detergent is not available, we can also make a sodium hypochlorite solution, which can be used instead of a store-bought disinfectant. So how do you make these? First you take 6 teaspoons of bleaching powder, mix it with a little bit of water to make a strong paste. Then you dilute it in a bucket of water. You take the clear water and then use it to clean the surfaces. The easier option is of course to buy a store-bought detergent like Dettol, etc. And this can act in helping cleaning. The next one is another option that you can use sanitizer which has around 60 to 70% ethanol content, or even use 0.5% hydrogen peroxide for efficient cleaning. So this is all for water safe objects. This can even be used in the case of coins, tables, floor, etc. So what happens to water damageable items? The ones like your notes, your electronic items, etc. The highest best way would be to use a UV sanitizing device, but that's not common and we cannot afford it for everyone. So the best way would be to clean them using wet wipes or sanitizer. Or another option is whenever you handle these, make sure that you do not touch your face with the hand before washing them. As it is stressed from the beginning of COVID-19, the most important thing is to wash your hands properly with soap and water. So these water damageable items need to be looked after carefully. If you are using a sanitizer to wipe off your mobile or battery operated keychains, start always from the center and then move to the periphery. The items like your daily glasses, wallets, etc., whenever it can be washed with soap and water, try to do so. And if it is not, just use a wet wipe, sanitizer, etc. And if nothing is possible, the last option always is use the item, and after that make sure you wash your hand with soap and water before you touch this hand on your face. So this is the easy method that you can follow. Whenever you see something, think if it is water resistant or water damageable. If water is okay, go ahead and use soap and water or detergent water to clean these. If not, go for wipes or a small amount of sanitizer, and if that is also not possible, then always use the item and then make sure that your hands are clean and sanitized before you touch your face. So as always emphasized, hand washing still remains